A million, million. Well said. Well said. Well said.
Maybe tough. Look. Like, create a GP4 lobby. Put in GP2 chat. Lobby open, guys. Thanks for the invite, Bonnet. I'm not totally in the lobby.
No, I'm beating Tom. I sounded really Scottish then.
Also, he involved Bonnet in the chat, Tom.
It's first time then. So Tom doesn't know what GP is in. He should know that.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna see if I can sign it. Why is it something? I'm
Jeez, what's it be?
make lobby.
No, some.
I should tell people why this story.
Yeah, I'm just about to. Toby, if you're rated GP4 lobby, then why in the bloody hell are you? No. Toby, if told GP4 lobby, while you sitting in G2 lobby open, can I just ask?
Loaded Bottas. And Bottas and the rest as well.
He must be GP1, but too bad he wants to be in GP4. Said he wants to be in GP4. Let me finish my sentences. Jesus freaking Christ. If it didn't it's probably
right now on stream. Go. Yes, he was on it.
It's
Sorry. That was a bit.
You are a bit weird.
Weird.
Okay, YouTube
Okay, so yeah,
and FEMA. Next backward again. Oh my god.
in total we have a moment. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 drivers.
You just sent me private messages. I put it in the wrong chat. Okay, mistake happened. How do you think you got here?
But yeah.
You just told stream, Tom.
Yeah, no. Tom, I just told, no guys, I just told Toby you're on stream. We have Triovo and Jaked in the Rage Ball. Expert Almond.
Expert Almond is too quick for this.
Almost dirt for this.
No one likes Batman. Squeaky.
No, he's fast though. I heard him in online. He's fast dude. He's quite
Fuck,
fast.
dude.
I prefer me and him against each other for the win. 25%. I think he just won because final corner at 10-16. He managed to push a little wide onto the curbing, and that put me. But it was a clear though. He did touch me.
This is why you don't let people who's not in the party create the lobby. We can't let. Oh wait, he's
no,
he down to G4. Yes, Tom is in the party. He's telling him what to do. Good job. Yeah.
I'm gonna go and do some stuff quickly, so you'll have to do some of the quality on your own. But I'll be back.
What a
Famous
tragedy.
words say, I'll be back.
Wait,
No.
Are you a commentator as well upstage?
No, I'm just here for the lols to make you all feel bad.
Well, I wouldn't worry about that, because you've done most of that already, so...
Oh, hey, let's be nice.
Beef is real on Xbox.
Let's be
Why
nice.
have you done that?
Would you mind if I tell them about your
Why
weirdly
is the
named
car performance
girlfriend?
unrealistic?
What? What do you mean by weird?
You know,
Okay.
Jay.
Why is car performance realistic?
So, just shut up, what? Platform realistic.
Realistic.
Oh my god, yes, so realistic. See the quickest one is. Oh, Ferrari win. I think Bond's gonna get this in the back.
Really?
Oh
Can
no,
we just
sorry, Jake
create
will
a
get
new
it 'cause he's
lobby,
in the Merc.
please? Can we create a new lobby, but with actual people who understand common?
Might have to join Tom's party.
No,
Oh,
go on
that's
equal again.
Equal, there you go.
Christ,
We do
Toby.
not like cheating. We like fair play. That's why we
Well,
are
if
an
you like-
assist-friendly
well-
league.
Well, if we like fair play, we wouldn't be in the league. What?
I didn't even know
So
it
he
was.
gets his own back.
What?
So he
This is
gets his
like a
own
beef,
back.
but like times two. A part two.
Welcome viewers.
It'd be equally
Stream,
cool
if you
instead
are
of
there.
beef.
Bonnet, can you just not be a spectator so you actually invite people? Thank you.
Why? Oh yeah, I'll do.
People out.
Yeah, so you can invite
Well-
people and I can't.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, we have 2 viewers.
I'm gonna go do what I need to do. I'll be about 5-10 minutes.
Hello
The
viewers.
2 viewers are Tom and I don't know, Basher probably.
Alright, hello viewers, which is basically Tom and probably Basher. This is the setup for the GP4 round 3 at Canada. We are waiting and we have our streamer today, which is Upstage. Hello Upstage.
Merci. Oh no. Wrong way. Bonjour.
And that's what our streamer is. Okay. We have Bonnet,
Yes, I am a bonjour.
who is a commentator and as well as the person that could get people that lag out back into the lobby by being on track first.
That was all he's good for.
Yeah, that is always a good tactic to use. Hopefully, in the next game they can.
Yeah, I'm
implement
only
it.
saying this because he's not here.
Yeah, I'm going to implement the fact that they can't. I think they should implement where the spectators can invite players back because it's quite annoying that they can't at this point.
Well, you should have put that in the co-master survey then.
Look! I've signed up to play the beta. That is
Leclerc.
the clerk.
Yeah, lurk.
The clerk. Quite a big turnout at the moment.
So who do you think will win the 2018 Canadian Grand Prix? Lawrence Stroll is my bet.
I think. I was what you're talking about this then. I was just quiet now.
Well, it had to be Lance Stroll, right?
I mean,
like Lance Stroll is such a good driver.
okay, let's go back to the actual in FORL. I think
Okay.
I really haven't paid too much attention to the
Played,
GP4 guys. They're paid, yes, they're paid. I haven't paid too much attention to the GP4 guys, and it's quite hard to tell who's going to get poles. I think there's been 2 different pole sitters.
Fire blue.
Now, I didn't watch Fire Blue race. So basically got a GP1 guy in GP4.
Oh, it's GP2.
So he's about my pace though.
Sort of.
Well, I don't know.
So, has Toby put the thing on? Has Toby put the thing on so it's invite only, right?
Probably. Because probably Tom's gone through that with him. Hello!
Hopefully Tom's gone through that with him.
An official thing now. Hello and welcome to FORL GP4 Round 3 in Canada. I am one
Also
of the
known as
commentators.
Circuit Montreal. No,
Something.
no, Circuit
No,
Villeneuve.
it's Villeneuve. Circuit Villeneuve.
Jacques Villeneuve! No, it's
I was about to call it
Villeneuve.
Jack Villeneuve. I am one of the main commentators today of Venomous Clays. With me, I have Upstage as my Upstage 76, Upstage Body 76 as my streamer, and we also have
Technically
Bonnet.
main commentator, but okay.
Yes, Bonnet 07, who is not here.
As the person.
Who is
he's the full rester.
The recovery guy. What Sky didn't want, but I think, yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty good race. I mean, there's not very many drivers today, which is unfortunate, but, you know, there's still a good chance for people to, you know, get some few good wins. I think it's about 11 drivers today. 11 or 10?
Oh, wait. Bonnet's not count.
Yeah, so it's 12, I think. Tom Fox has joined the
Why
lobby.
Tom
Don't
Fox?
really know why he's in here.
Oh,
He's
I
got
know,
like
because Toby didn't put on invite only.
Yeah, I believe that's probably one of the issues. But hopefully, if we could just all, I think we just have to hope that no one joins halfway through qualifying. So here we are in the Circuit Montreal. Why is it so? Okay, quite.
Circuit Montreal.
Circuit's very late at night today.
It's afternoon, but okay.
It's quite late into the afternoon. So we have quite a few drivers here today, and they look ready to get underway.
Rumble!
And oh, I can hear a car coming out already. Don't know where exactly they are. Oh, they look towards me down the bottom of the pit there.
Yeah, we have 11 races today.
Oh, I think we have a Ferrari on its way
It's
out.
Morganator.
Oh, we have a Red Bull on its way out. Oh, we have
We have
Morganator in the McLaren. He's going to be the first guy out on track. I love the look of the 2017 McLaren. I really hope that I was in that car, as well as the Red Bull. The Red Bull was my first choice, but if I didn't get that, we'll get McLaren. As we have 5 Blue, who's a one to watch really today, I think. He's a one to watch to see where he can be.
He's the one. He has every he's gonna win. Like he's the only one that has actually something to lose.
Okay, yeah. Five Blue has a lot of pressure on him, especially from a commentator upstage who believes that he has the chance to win this race.
He's going to win this race.
And Triovo, yeah. He's in the Red Bull. Now, he looks like he knows what he's doing. Don't really ever watch him race. G.R.A. Reese.
Gonna commentate Morganator. Oh, you're gonna commentate Morganator.
Yeah, I'll commentate Morganator. Every time Morganator around the final corner, it looked like a decent exit. It didn't look like it was going to be that fast of an exit. Could have got a little bit towards the wall, but probably trying to play it safe. Into turn 1 we go. Good corner there, around the second corner. Did he get a good exit? Sounded a bit scruffy, but as he comes out there, down into turn 3 now. Don't cut the corner. There you go. Oh, that was very nice and tidy. Going down there. He goes round the next couple of corners. This is turn 7 now as we go round. Down to turn 8. Oh, a little bit on the grass. That's going to cost him the straight line speed going through here. Up to turn 9. Round turn 10. I'll tell you what though, on time trial you can cut turn 10 very easily. Horrible when you cut it.
Have you done that to yourself?
I've done it quite a few times. Did you go around the hairpin there? And here he comes down. The final, well, one of the final straights, the back straight really. As we go down now, the back straight, he's got to get this right. This is the crucial moment in your lap. It looks nice. Oh, jumps the curb. That looks a bit messy. He probably got a warning for that, but I don't think.
113.49.
By the way, the corner cutting regulation is on regular for this round, I believe.
Yeah, GP4 is regular.
Thierry Rees in the McLaren. He is looking. Oh, Triovo, by the way, is gone pole at the moment. Where is 5 Fire Blue? Oh, 5 Blue has gone third.
Thierry Rees goes across the line to set a 1 minute 12.7.
Oh, he's second. He's not going to give it up now.
Not much gap to the leader from Rees.
Here comes this guy. Burning Clover. He's gone up to 5 Blue. I don't know if he was held up, maybe. I don't really watch his lap. We also have Wolfpack, who's still on a lap now. I believe he's on a lap, which it looks like he is, and he's really getting close to the barriers. And this lap doesn't look like it's going to be the tidiest he's going to be able to do today, as he's kind of weaving about a little bit. Hopefully he can do better the next lap around, because it does look quite untidy. Oh, hitting the barrier! Oh, that's the car off. Not a night for him there. Wolfpack, he just went off the track a little bit there. I don't think that's a lap to forget for him. The 2004 LMW on his lap as well. He's lost a lot of front wing. I don't know if he's had a bit of contact somewhere with the wall.
Also, Jake's got pole with nearly a 112 dead on that last lap.
Jake 19 has got pole. He is a 112.0, 1-2, which is very close to being into the 111s. I think he can just get there.
Yeah, perhaps.
Go around the next couple of corners. Don't cut this corner. Oh, a little bit well deserved there. As he goes round.
What are you talking about, Jake?
Yeah, as we go around into the next hairpin, he goes round. He's going to take that nice to slow. Number 67, Red Bull, is doing very well at the moment. He's got to make sure he gets this back finish. We've got to make sure he gets the last two corners right.
Important to not interrupt someone when they're talking over
No,
lap.
oh no, he's done it a bit well to quick to the pit lane.
I think Toby's got to turn off PSC.
Connor's finally coming out on his app.
Mazat's not supposed to be here.
Oh, Connor. Oh, he's on his outlap. I think he's going to go for the flyer. This is the Ferrari.
This is the Ferrari.
Is
what number is this? It's the
is
number
Ferrari.
35, which is Connor. Is he going to get held up by
Not supposed to be
he
here.
might get held up by the McLaren in front of him though, which is 5 Blue. But he's not as 5
No,
Blue,
no.
which is
5
TRA.
Blue is on 5 Blue is on outlap, which means that he is looking to get pole here.
I think
Upstage is
we
rated
should go on
quite
board
high.
with Connor.
Alright, we're going to go on board with Connor. Right.
Go on
Down
board
through
with
turn
Connor
3
because he's on his quick lap.
down through turn 3 and 4. Here we go. We go 5 and 6. He's going round.
Right, so let's see if he goes quick in this sector as we go through now the really quick left-right-handers, which is quite sweeping. You can lose it easy there. So very good there. I'm willing to go quick here.
I think
Quicker than anyone else. No, he hasn't. But he's a quick driver when he wants to be. Good apex there round. And good exits.
he's losing it a bit on the.
Here we go.
I think he lost.
He puts the DRS on.
Bonnet in white Rover.
I
think he
can't
lost.
because I can't. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, hang on.
He
Connor.
lost a few
Now,
tenths.
is he going to go quicker? Is he going to go quicker? I think he is, yeah. Connor's going to get pole.
Pole position.
Oh!
1:11.884.
1:11.8. 1:11.8. That is about that's about over 3/10 quicker than the next guy down.
3/10. It's 1:10.
Oh, really? Is it 1/10? Okay.
Yeah.
Nearly
So,
2/10 then.
I'm fine, so we're still waiting for Wolfpack Man to
Well, just on a lap.
his thing.
Who's on that? Fire blue. Right, I'm going to do 5 blue.
No,
if you
2004 LMW's on that, I think. Who's in front of him, so I'll speed him down, but he's getting held up by the Ferrari. And
Yeah, but
there's been a
5
yellow
blues.
flag, the LMW's been in a wall. On his app, he
Okay,
got
so
held up by Connor.
And he
He
crashed.
got held up by Connor. Connor's going
5
so the
blue coming on
LMW
the
then got
final
taken out.
corner. What is he going to do? This is 5
Guys,
blue.
there's been an
Where's he going
incident, I
to
don't
go?
know if
He
you
goes
know.
second. Oh, that is close. Between the two.
There's been
The top two
incident.
That is a
there.
gap
If you want to
of.
just join us,
That is
2004 LMW is out.
on it.
He has
On
been,
it.
he was done on his out
Nobody
lap.
cares. Dude, nobody cares about retirements in qualifying, really.
Oh, sorry, Yard.
But anyway, well,
Sorry,
Right, so we have
what
5
was
blue.
going to say until you
He's probably going to
about.
try and go quicker.
Well,
than
5
that.
blue is
He's
0.
close.
5 blue is 0.014 seconds behind Connor.
14 hundredths, I think. I think that counts as 14 hundredths.
As I'm solid Raptor is on a quick lap now.
Oh, that's ooh, I think that was a bit of a corner cut, but it probably will let it slide. As he goes round towards the hairpin now, he's got to take this nice.
Solid Raptor
Yeah,
up in the first
decent.
sector.
It looks decent. Is he going to come back down the back straight now? It is very quick indeed. Opens the DRS.
Solid Raptor is nowhere near.
For a long way.
Yes, if he gets under
As he
42
goes
here,
down
he'll be
into
there.
the final
Yeah, he'll
corner
get
now.
under 42.
He's pitting. He's not going to take
No,
that lap up
maybe
the
not.
chance.
Nah, he hasn't got pole, but we'll be up there. We're bouncing maybe. Oh, he's gone wide.
Oh,
He's
and
messed
solid,
up his lap.
solid messed up it.
He messed up at Blum.
In the Mercedes, he's coming down
Yeah,
the
he
final
messed up
back
though.
straight now.
He messed up though on the sweeping right-hander. He messed up.
What's he going to do? Is he going to get a good position, or is
He's
he
not
just
going to
do
go
one of
for
those
quick.
laps to
He's
forget?
nearly picked in all the champions there, but he's not going to go
Champions
quick.
is
He's going to be
close
the
to his
slowest
car.
person in this session so far. Oh, Wolfpack Man coming out. Why is there a
cut that
warning
corner.
sign next to
As he comes down the
speed?
final corner, Jackhead goes pole. He is not going to be put down by any other driver at the moment. He is going to make sure he fights for it.
Oh, but Morganator's up this time.
Here we come Bouncy, Fanta and Morganator. Morganator's probably going to look for it. Oh, that was a little bit of a corner cut, I think, on the last corner.
Oh, that means that I'm going to start in front of the LMW, so I need to let him through.
Right, so we have TRA Okay, so around the final few corners, down into the back straight now, we have Bouncy Fanta. He is on the lap. Is he quicker or is he slower?
No,
Possibly.
Empty Fanta is not going to go quick. I can tell you that he's not going to go quicker.
He looks like that was a good exit out of that corner, by the way. That was a very nice
Yeah,
exit
he's
out
not
of that
going
corner. What's he
quicker.
going to do? No, he's not going quicker.
Well, that was only a bit off going quicker, so won it.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
can tell. I've
lucky.
raced Empty Fanta for 2 years. I think I know if he's going to go quicker or not.
2 years.
I'd rather you not get cocky at the moment in chat. But, okay, so we have Jack.
He's gone 4 tenths down that last time.
Jake trying to improve his lap. No, not going to improve.
5 Blues on his out lap, so maybe yeah, but he's not. Why is 5 Blue on an out lap? He's not even going to make it back in time. I don't know if he's messed up somewhere.
No, he can make it back. If he keeps up to this, I think he can make it back. Is he going to make it back?
Out lap
Oh.
probably has.
He's not making that.
He
Yeah,
can't
but
make that.
Over
He's not
retired?
making that.
Probably
No,
just
he's not
I
making
don't know
that.
why.
Veronica retired by his
Morganator's on the
standard.
lap.
So it looks like Jake's 19 has got this pole position in the bag here.
You don't know yet.
Morganator.
Morganator, Bouncy Fanta,
I don't
Thierry
think
Reed
he'll
and
get
Trio.
Oh, and Morgan has
Still
got
have
a
a
tad
chance.
quicker.
Bouncy Fanta, no, not going to improve there. 3 tenths down.
Thierry Rees.
Morgan is up on his time, not by much. Morgan hits the
Thierry Rees. Thierry Rees goes very much quicker. Thierry Rees up to 4th place.
Thierry Rees ahead of his
Morgan
Morgan backs out of the lap. Thierry Rees starts ahead of his teammate. The two McLarens once again, like it was in Mexico, close together. Might be another battle of the McLarens.
Battle looks like this race.
It sounds like Singapore, mate.
Days if Triovo can make it better.
As we have 5 blue, I think it's going to be a real threat in the race. I think in the qualifying he was a little bit down, but in the race he could be a threat. But Jake had a very good lap there, and that was a very good comeback for the Red Bull. The Red Bull driver looking for a good race.
I think 6th place, that is Treviso. He might get in the 111s here, and he might just nick 4th place of Thierry Rees as he went very quick.
No, I don't think that's
Bonnet, did you call a Triovo Teriso?
Torino. Like, he's gonna go quicker, I can tell. Yeah,
Triovo was
4th place.
I
told you,
but
see it coming.
4th. And he pushes the McLarens down to 5th and 6th on the grid. So that means it goes, okay, so the race rundown. We have Jake with
race
a good lap
rundown?
there.
The race rundown,
Yeah.
the
Qualifying
rundown, get it
rundown.
right.
Sorry.
Top 3 only separated by 57 hundredths.
Yep. We have Jake Connor in 2nd place. 3rd place is Five Blue, sorry. 4th is Triovo. 5th is Thierry Rees. Alice Fanta. 8th is Solid Raptor. 9th is Burning Clover. Rounding up the top 10 is Wolfpack.
You do know we have a formation lap, right? And that's where we do the thing, right?
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to do a quick qualifying rundown.
Can I do the lights out and away we go? Because can I do that?
Sure. Mercedes AMG Patronus Motorsport. That's all I can see at the moment.
I could have checked if I had my setup on then.
I'm back.
As I can see the Mercedes and Red Bull pit wall and the Ferrari pit wall at the moment on the side of the
Bonnet,
screen.
is it going to be any weather things in the race?
What do you mean, it's what?
Is the weather going to change?
Bonnet, yeah.
I didn't look at that.
Oh, Bonnet's actually worthless.
Right,
I
so
know, can I,
let's go.
You know.
lights out and away you go, so
Yeah,
I'll do
you
this
can
formation
lights out.
lap.
And grid.
Like, go on board with me
no,
for the formation lap, because I'm
Jake. Wait.
GP2 driver
Jake
starter.
is in. Shut up. Jake is in 1st place with his teammate. With Connor in 2nd place, right behind him. That could be a that could be feisty into turn. Jesus Christ, Bonnet. As with Connor in 2nd place, that could be feisty. And for Five Blue, probably performed badly in qualifying, but I don't know. With Triovo in 4th place, who could perhaps move around the outside or dive bomb him, depending on where he is. Thierry Rees and Morgan make an all McLaren 3rd row. That could be some controversy. Bouncy Rap.
The formation.
Bouncy Raptor in the Williams and Solid Raptor in the Mercedes make the 4th row with Burning Clover and Wolfpack making it has 50 controversy there. Some guy named Bonite in 11th with the LMW in 12th after crashing out qualifying. With the Williams on the 4th. Okay.
I think a battle that I want to see in a moment, again, like it was in Mexico. Thierry Rees versus Morganator. They had a good battle in Mexico, but I think this is another one that's going to happen because they're both right next to each other once again. There is nothing really separating these two McLarens at the moment. They are very, very close in pace.
Oh my god, are they coming back? Because I'm going to have to let the LMW go through because...
You're going to have to push right to the side as they go.
No, because he can go fast because he's on my right.
Alright, so...
Yeah, I jump started, but there you go.
It's lights out and away
I'm
we
gonna
go.
do
We
I'm gonna do a lap
Jake.
and see what
We have
happens.
Jake in the first corner, kind of looks like he tries to go around the outside, can't go around the outside. He kind of nearly breaks
Collisions.
next fire blue.
Oh, collision!
As we
Oh,
have-
Hassel
Collision.
McLaren! Hassel McLaren!
We have Jake still holding the lead into turn 1, kind of right
Do you
behind him
look
now.
on board
Kind
with
of
me?
nearly
See
hit
the
the wall.
debris. There's safety cards being deployed.
The virtual safety car has been
Virtual safety
deployed.
car.
This
Right, I'm
means
retired.
That won't retire.
this means oh, 5-stop go penalty for fire blue. I believe that
Fire,
should be
fire,
taken
fire,
off.
blue.
That should
This
be
virtual
taken.
safety car is still out
He
there.
had
Jake
contact with
punched
the
up his
Ferrari, and
back.
the Ferrari braked hard. And I
It
don't
wouldn't
think
be
Fire
fair
Blue-
to take it off him though.
I would say okay, but we can't really take it off, can we? Because it's a pit stop penalty. We can't really take it off him, and he
Just
could
take the
gain
virtual
that
safety
time.
car's gone and we're lights out. Away we go again.
As we go round, Trigo looking to get a move on the damaged Renault of Fire Blue. He's not.
Oh, it's made it,
in
it's
the
made
best
it.
Got it
position.
done.
Triovo is.
And will
gonna
Raptor
keep
also
to
make
that,
that move?
that position?
Oh, here we
sorry.
go. Down into the first
Raptor's
corner.
looking for it.
Oh,
Fire Blue.
Fire
Pod
Blue's
going
on straight.
Earlier.
Bits.
He's going to take it earlier. I think that's what he's looking for. He's going to take the penalty earlier. He's going to see if he can mark out this rest of this race. If he goes on for a good strategy, he could come back as a threat towards the end.
Five blues going on the softs. So a good strategy.
Meanwhile, the Ferrari of Conrad is giving no room to Jake to breathe. He's not going to let him breathe at all. But the Red Bull of Triovo is following and is right there to take any position that he's given up. Oh, it's the Ferrari gets a little bit out of shape out the corner. He's going to lose a lot of time to the Red Bull ahead, but the Red Bull behind is right there. He is literally all over the back of that Ferrari. He wants.
Are we
that position.
potentially
It could
looking
be
at Red Bull 1-2 if he gets past them?
It's possible. It is possible at this point in the race. But we have to make. I think what kind of has to make sure.
Oh,
is
he got a bit of a tank slapper out there.
Oh.
Got a bit of a tank slapper out there. So he's going to lose time on this straight to Connor.
Yeah, but
so,
Triovo has the number 13, which is very unlucky.
yeah, got a point. But I'm
Unlucky
on board with
number.
that.
Unlucky for some though.
And
Some
what is
people
good hits
make
we
it
use the
that way.
heads we can.
Well,
but
Well, for
So-
Pastor Maldonado, it's a really lucky number.
that gap between Connor and Jake is staying down, just under 6 tenths really. So really, nearly a second, but we're getting there.
Yes, as I've just been given my dinner.
Eat it up, boy.
Thank you for rolling
One of
for that
your-
information.
Yeah.
Burning Clover. Morganator and Thierry Reese. The McLarens have lost. What have you been?
Someone just hit the ball. I saw someone just hit the ball. Who was it? Who's lost a bit there from wing? Is it Reese? No. The two Wolfpack Man and Burning Clover pretty close. Oh, they're gonna go side by side. For an easy move of Wolfpack Man.
Meanwhile,
messed up.
Triovo is still right behind that Ferrari. That Ferrari is
He's
struggling
gonna have
on those
DRS.
tyres.
He's going to have DRS. So
But so does Connor. Has DRS on the Red Bull in front.
is he open? Yeah, Connor has opened the DRS, and so has whatever his name is, and third. All very good. They both had good exits though out there.
No, I think Triovo had a better exit because he looks like he's gaining. Yeah,
Yeah,
Triovo
so-
has the fastest start. Look at how much he's gained in that last sector. He's really looking at that Mercedes Ferrari now.
Mercedes.
He's safe in the gearbox. That's what he's doing. He's trying. He can smell the gearbox, and he's like, "Give it to me. I want this position."
He's trying to put pressure on.
Yeah,
wants
he
to put
wants.
pressure on.
He wants
Oh,
as
as
bouncy
some,
banter,
as Solid Raptor and Bouncy
are having
Panther.
a little banter here, as the Mercedes
Banter.
Williams are having a bit of banter.
Bouncy had a little bit of a tank slapper there, so Solid Raptor might be wanting to gain that position back.
Bouncy Panther, Solid Raptor looking at the inside. He's not going to go for it. I don't think here. That's a very dark.
There we
move he
go.
does. He's
But
going to keep it
remember-
clean.
He's going to have
Back
DRS
longer
on
than
the
he is.
straight. That long straight, you can gain a lot of positions on if you get the slipstream and DRS. Oh! There's been a bit of a collision there.
I think Fanta.
Not really.
I think.
And Bouncy Fanta went wide.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah, I
collision
think
now.
solid. I think solid Raptor. I think missed his braking zone and went straight into the back of that Williams.
On the replay cameras, it did not show that. It just showed Bouncy Fanta going really wide.
Well, Bouncy Fanta getting.
Wait, as Fire Blue is going to
corner.
overtake Morganator, maybe.
Fire Blue all over
Really
the back of
close now.
Morganator. He's going to look for it now. That's
DRS.
really close as well. Oh,
Morganator
Morganator's
tries
getting
to
a little
defend.
bit defensive.
What's battle going on? Yeah, well, Wolfpack Man, remember, he hasn't had F1 very long.
Oh, corner and jaked.
Oh, in the pit! The double stacked! Burning close from
It's a
Wolfpack Man, the
virtual
double
safety car.
stacked!
Virtual safety car.
So, who's gone off then? What has happened? Here. Who has
I
made
think
a
it
collision?
was a virtual safety car for, what's his
Virtual
name?
safety car glitch.
There was double stacking in the pit, so...
I think we've got the virtual safety car glitch. I think that's what we've got here.
Well, it's not going to hamper the racing too much, I think.
Oh, it's dear. No, virtual safety car's gone, so we're back
What?
racing again.
Which way have I just cut a corner?
Riovo
Five
looks like
blue.
I think
Five
he's trying to
blue.
get the
It's
corner there.
very. Five blue. He's going to try and move on Morganator. He is. And he's got it done, it looks like.
Is that the Ferrari going for a move on the... Oh, the Ferrari getting out of shape, and so does Jackie. They're both going side by side. Down to that finish straight. Honda looks like he's going to have the position.
He
into
wants to
turn
switch
one.
back here. He needs to switch
No,
back.
he's going to have it on the outside. Jackie defends the position. He's defending hard. Lots of contact between the Ferrari and the Red Bull. Jake manages to hold it, and Connor has to sit back again. What a move that they were doing
Yeah,
there.
yeah, definitely what a move. As Troyovo, Solid and Bouncy all pit.
What is good is that Trevor or Travo, or whatever his name, has gone on the softs.
Oh, what happened
and
there?
He hasn't lost any positions. He's still in third. So,
Here comes Connor
No.
all over the back of that Red Bull once more. That Red Bull
Will
is
Connor
absolutely
actually go for that
losing
move?
time to that
No, he
Ferrari.
won't.
let's hope on the straight we don't see a repeat of what happened in the Baku Grand Prix yesterday. That was Ricciardo's fault.
Oh god, no, just don't bring that up.
But are we going to have DRS? Jake is going to have DRS on this straight. He will probably open it up. He'll get in the slipstream with Jake. Will he try the move before the Wall of Champions?
No, he won't. He won't try to move. He's just trying it.
Here we go.
As Bouncy Fanta and the other guys are also really close in the
He's going to
hairpin.
open the DRS again. He's lost a bit of his.
Exit.
He's lost a bit of his front wing on the front right. He's lost a bit of his front wing on the right front. If you can see. He's lost a bit of his front wing. But 5 Blue got past Morganator last lap. So 5 Blue's now in 5th and Morganator's now in 6th.
Also, and the Bouncy Fanta is really close to the Morganator 5 Blue train. As Bouncy Fanta goes really wide there now, was not going to help him.
As remember, this is not the only FORL race that you could see today. GP2 is coming up later at 7, when all 3 of us will be participating.
Yeah, I think
by
so,
the way,
because I'm
good
pretty
luck
sure
for
the
that
thing will
race,
get
guys.
cancelled.
Why are you not doing it?
Well, I'm probably going to do it because based on the weather here in Sweden right now, it's pretty bad, so it's probably going to get cancelled, the thing.
What?
It's a community thing.
What's community thing?
Do I really
Why
have to
would
tell
we
you?
cancel it? Just what?
Because, you know, because people probably don't want to be out in freezing, windy, rainy weather.
Yeah, so still gonna do it. But it's more
No,
than
you
to
need
get
fire.
a bit.
I don't know
Yeah,
how
no.
you'd be outside when you're racing inside. I don't really get that.
No, the thing I'm going to is outside, and if it's raining or windy, it can't go down.
Oh, I know what it means. No, I think Bonnet thought you were saying you would cancel the race. No, basically, Upstage is going something outside of thingy that contradicts his race in GP2, but he probably thinks he's going to be able to make GP2 because that thing's probably going to be cancelled because of the weather.
Are you not
Sweden.
doing it, fellas?
Of course I am.
Oh, good boy then. Right, so we're back on. This Connor went into AI mode for a bit, so I don't know what happened
That's
to
a
him.
nice dog.
Which one's a nice dog? I am the dog.
He's a good boy.
Oh yeah, we know you're a
nice
dog.
Now, Torimo, I think as he's catching rapidly though on Connor, so he might come out.
Well, bouncing
in front
Fat
of him
Phantom
if Connor
Morganator
picks.
here right now.
Right, so next up we go here as Connor and Jake both go on another lap to start their 9th lap here.
Bouncy Phantom Morganator battle.
Is that okay? Yeah, I do see Bounty Phantom getting past Morganator pretty easily here.
Meanwhile,
Morganator's
5 Blue is
behind Bouncy Phantom.
meanwhile, 5 Blue is catching Raptor slowly. Not too fast, but he is getting close.
Yep. There we go. Getting in the slipstream there. But Morganator, you
Oh,
gotta remember.
Bouncy Phantom is really
Morganator.
close to him now.
They're side by side on the straight.
And Bouncy Phantom's got it done. He's got it done.
Now that's how
Oh,
far.
he's gonna
Morganator's
try
going
and
down the
bonnet
inside.
dive. Morganator tries to bonnet. Yeah, that was a
Morganator.
bonnet dive from there. That was a bonnet dive from there.
Bonnet, no, trust me, Bob, one of your dive bombs are nothing like that.
They are. Don't discriminate
They're
on bonnet
not.
dive bombs.
No, the bonnet dive bombs are taking someone out.
Shut up on stage. At least I
That's
get
not
more
me.
positions.
Am I lying? Am I lying when I say you take people out? Is that as a bomb or dive bomb?
Yeah, whatever. I don't.
Let's not be mean to each other right now. What we need to be focusing on right now is the race, and we
Bouncy
have...
Phantom almost got
Jake's
past
in the pit.
Morganator there,
Jake is in the
but
pit. Jake has
Yes,
pitted.
that means Connor will inherit the lead for just a little bit, but it will be close between 3rd and 2nd here.
oh, and Bouncy Phantom going into the back of Morganator there a little bit.
Jake is going to come on, I think, just ahead of his teammate. Actually, no, not just ahead, quite a bit ahead, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, Bouncy Phantom has passed Morganator now on the straight.
Has he? Yeah, he has. But remember, that means that, oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. So, but Bouncy Fan will get away more because he's got the DRS, which activate that. So,
Five Blue, right up the backside for the Raptor. This is very close.
Oh yeah, really close.
yeah, he's sniffing it. It's what he's doing, he's sniffing it.
Sort of have to get a bit of a bad
That was very
exit there.
close.
Look at these guys racing. This is what we come here for. Good battling. Clean battling. Oh, someone's pinned it in the wall! Wallpack man has pinned it in the wall in sector 2!
Oh, that Wolfpack man. Oh.
That was Wallpack man, he pinned it.
Will there be a safety
That's
car?
No, it won't be. Oh, Connor's in the pits, Connor's in the pits, Connor's in the pits.
Oh no, he's... Oh, he's
I risk-
sped! Oh, he's sped in the pits! He's got a 5-second stop-go penalty!
Connor.
Connor, he's sped in the pits! Oh, no!
I said he's Jake will inherit the
Bouncy
lead.
Phantom and Morganator crashed. Bouncy Phantom and Morganator crashed. They've crashed.
Yeah, that means Burning Clover got through. That means, is Torino gonna get the position? Oh, good strategy by... That means Connor is now
5
in
Blue and
3rd.
Solar Raptor also collide. 5 Blue and Solar Raptor also collide.
Right now is a Red Bull 1-2.
The strategy by the Red Bull team to get the 1-2 was very well. As Torino X was on the soft tyre, it's just been on soft tyre longer, so he's been catching up to a warm set of ultra softs on that Ferrari. So that's why he is in 2nd, and he's got a 5-second gap over Connor.
But Connor now apparently has a 5-stop go penalty, which means he'll have to take that the next time he stops.
It's interesting that Connor looks like, I don't know if it's a glitch or something, looks like he's on the ultra softs. So both Connor
as well.
and Jake are on the ultra softs.
Lewis. Oh, Lewis
Yeah.
has tied on the straight.
Yeah, no,
no.
it's not a lie. Connor is on the ultra softs.
Yep, so...
I think that might have
will
been
there be
a
safety
rage
car?
quit by Lewis there.
Is there going to be a safety car here? Is there
Well,
going to
it's
be a
on the main
safety car?
straight.
It's very
It's-
dangerous on the straight.
This is
They
Toe
still have-
Masters, they don't really set. Oh! Oh, Fabio hits the and Fabio hits the wall there a bit. Not very good for his front wing, I suppose.
That car is still beached on the straight. It's not now, it's gone. Right, so we're on lap 12 of this Grand Prix here. Very good battling so far, but that means that Jake and Connor will have to make another stop. So maybe as 5 Blue is doing the one stop on the softs potentially, because he be getting a podium. Because the people above him, 4th and 3rd and 1st, are all on the ultra softs. Maybe if 5 Blue can get past Solid Raptor soon, he could potentially get a podium here.
Perhaps.
No,
think.
here's something I want to point out. Right, here's something I want to point out, is that the fact that Triovo is on the softs. Now, if he gets passed by Connor, it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the race, Triovo will be on the quickest tyre possible. And he could really push for, like, a big position.
Not really, because I'm pretty sure Connor's going to pit again for maybe super softs and then be even quicker than Triovo.
We don't know, do we? As Triovo really hits the wall there, I think he actually did.
As Fire Blue and Solid Raptor now go... and Solid Raptor tries to turn in on Fire Blue.
Oh!
Dirty racing there. And Solid Raptor is a really bad exit there. And can Fire Blue now go around the outside and now down to the inside. He's gonna go for the move. And he bangs wheels with the Solid Raptor. The Solid Raptor goes down. Solid Raptor pushing him into the wall. Solid Raptor pushes him into the wall. Solid Raptor pushes him into the wall. That was really bad there. That was really bad by Solid Raptor.
Very nasty way to do it there. As we have a few more drivers coming down the final few straights.
That's Fallon's got a free time play, as we're just under an hour away now till GP2 kicks off for the 3rd round of the FORL Season 4.
I think it's not going to start at 7.
Yeah, so an hour.
I think it's going to start at 7.
Technically Season 2, oh never mind. Goes into the pits now.
5 Blue's getting the pit.
Again.
Yeah,
he's got quite a bit of damage to his front wing there, if you can look at it on his TV.
So really Solid Raptors. That Anti-Phantoms! What's up to Anti-Phantom? He's beat it in the walls of the champions!
Oh, was he lost it back in?
Well, then that means he has to be a champion, right?
No. There's the champions.
That is the champion of the day. Tom should make a video of the people that binned it in all the champions.
Oh,
starting with Anti-Phantom.
If he wasn't ghosted, then that McLaren would have smashed into him.
Oh,
so we have our first victim of the Wall of Champions, Bouncy Fanta 123.
This entire week. That's
this
the first
entire week so
victim
far.
of the Wall of Champions.
Well, this GP last week had the most retirements.
Yeah, quite a few of them retired. Jake still in the race. He's got a good catch with his teammate of 8 seconds. We've got Connor catching up and is now within 1 second. Well, not within 1 second, within 2 seconds. And he's still trying to catch
Cryovo.
Oh yeah, he's catching Triovo at quite a very good pace. If he overtakes him, Triovo might not have to worry too much.
Yeah.
It won't be a massive
worry,
but it could be a bit of a danger if he gets too far ahead.
Yeah, but if I can comment on the Bonnet's thing there, technically it's only Season 2 of GP2, but yeah, Season 4, and can I just remind everyone I won the first season of GP2.
But F1 Ben left halfway through the season, so it was kind of...
actually, A&B Gaming left halfway through the season, then F1 Bet, no, it's not controversial.
Solid Raptors lost his tyres, stop arguing, Solid Raptors did it!
I don't know. Right,
virtual safety car! There is a virtual safety car because of Solid Raptors.
Virtual safety car, TRA Reese is now up into 5th place. The McLaren is trying to redeem itself right now. 5 Blue is back up into 6th place. He is on the Super Softs, he might be able to go quite a while. Here comes Morganator on the Super Softs as well, he's overtaking the car. As we have... Now, look at this, this is really going to help Connor. Because this will stabilise where Connor is. And this will stabilise where Triovo is.
What Triovo needs to do, if he's got fuel in the car, he needs to put it in lead mix for the rest of the race.
Ooh, that's Connor had a little tag slapper there.
at the moment it is. Let's have a look at this. Sorry, pardon me. The telemetry. He has. Wow, that is a lot of fuel that Triovo has still got.
How much?
He's got
not that.
about.
It's not that much.
One whole lap and 50. Yeah, but towards the end of the race, he could use that to his advantage. And use it as a defensive tactic.
Connor is really close to Triovo now.
Connor is... he's all over the back of the car. This is reminiscent of what he did with Jake last time round, when he was all over the back of him through the sectors and just couldn't find that late arrow.
My battery died.
Oh, well, you totally missed it.
That's fine with you. That's fine with me.
We only have two viewers now.
Connor's gone to Rich. Connor's gone to Rich.
Oh, Connor.
He's mixed fuel mix. He's going to try and go at the inside. Is he going to be able to make this? It looks... Oh, a little bit of contact as the Red Bull gas to be pushed over the curve.
As Triovo loses a lot of time there.
Connor was a little bit mean there, a little bit harsh with the movements. He moved a bit too early, I think, to cover off Triovo.
If I remember right,
actually
he
gave him a
only
bit more
allowed
room.
one move on the straight, and I think that's like, so we've only got 7 runners in this Grand Prix now, as we look for 5 blue to try and catch up. TRA Reese is in the pits.
I don't think Connor's going to be able to catch up to Jake because they're on the same tyre. Actually, then again, Connor has been the quicker guy, or quicker driver all race. He has been the quicker driver. But it's just that, you know, Jake's done some very fantastic defending, especially in turn 1 and 2. He's been defending brilliantly against. And
I guess if this Ferrari has got a secret paddle behind it.
It's got a good pace, the Ferrari, at the moment. It does have a very good pace. It should...
The Ferrari is catching a tad. I don't know what's happened to Jake, but it looks like he's catching just a tad.
He's catching, I think, nearly, just nearly, I think, about 10th per lap.
He's nearly gained a second that lap.
Maybe Jake's tyres are wearing out quicker than he expects.
No, go away.
Yeah, look at that, nearly under a second.
Depending on what setups do, they can burn the tyres quicker if they're not set properly. So it could be that his setup, he's burning his tyres a lot quicker than most. And Jake, Connor's using this to his advantage. Thinking, right, I can catch him now. Let's push for it. Now, Jake, he's done really well. He's put it on pole and he's still got his first position. He's still there. He's still fighting for the win.
Yeah, but Triovo's actually catching Connor now.
Yeah, Triovo. I think he's picking up. I think he's picking up the pace now. Just thinking, right, I need to pick up the pace.
As Morganator is going to be
do.
the first car to be lapped here.
Who's going to be the first car to be lapped?
Morganator.
Oh yeah, he is.
First car.
Morganator, unfortunately for him, he's going to be lapped by a few cars there. Oh, is he going to come out? Is he going to be controversial? Is he going to come out? He's come out ahead of the Ferrari. This could hold up the Ferrari. No, he's going to sit out the way straight away.
He just lets him through.
That is a very respectable move there from Morganator. Very respectable. Making sure that he doesn't get in the way of the car. Making sure that, you know, he's out of the way and he's nice and peaceful. As he goes around the final,
we actually
the next
Morganator looks like he actually has the same pace as Connor.
Yeah, he does look quite fast. Then again, they are fresh ultra softs, which means he will have a lot more grip.
Oh yeah, the fresh ultra softs.
The fresh ultra softs will help with that. As he comes round, I'm watching Morganator at the moment. He's quite fun to watch at this point because he's somewhere. Oh, that's nice.
As Morganator,
that's well respectable.
Yeah. I think Morganator just slowed down at the first hint of a blue flag.
Yeah, I think he just saw it and thought, right, there's a guy coming up behind. Wow, Connor has caught up just nearly, just 6 seconds. 6 seconds. He's there. He is being a threat.
He's gaining 2 tenths per second now. He's gaining 2 tenths per second now.
2/10 per sector, I think.
Has something happened to Jake?
Per sector. Oh wow, he's
No, 2/10
catching
per
up a lot.
second. No, 2/10 per second.
I think Jake is, I think he's experiencing difficulties. Maybe his tyres are going off quite quickly now.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
he's in
because
lead.
Connor
No,
is catching him by
Jake's in lead.
and
Jake's in
Connor
lead.
is
He's
in.
saving fuel.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
standard at the moment. Jake is holding fuel. That might be. Oh, Jake's hit the wall! Jake's hit the wall and he's lost
Has
a
he?
lot of the front ring there. Oh, that's not going to
Oh
help this.
no.
That's
Oh well, he's
that.
probably gonna pit onto the softs and go to the end, right?
Yeah, but you have to fix that front wing. That
Or
front
even
wing is on
ultra
the
softs. No, sorry.
Yellow
Or
to
even
red.
super softs, perhaps.
Giro Reese has got a time penalty. Not going to help him at all.
Surprise, surprise. What?
Why is Morganator's starting to fight back on
Thierry Reese retires.
Thierry
Reese retires into the wall.
What is Strabo doing with
That.
is this?
Wait, what is? Is he battling with Morganator?
That's not acceptable for Morganator. He shouldn't be fighting back with those with the Red Bull. Thierry Reese has pinned it in the wall.
No, that's not look. That looks like a deliberate action. You don't go on.
That's deliberate, but he's still out. Oh,
Burning
Clover's out.
Clover retires.
Burning Clover
No,
is
he
out.
retires
There
deliberately.
are only 6 drivers remaining. No, 5
Yeah, well,
even.
Burning Clover
Not
retired
even that,
deliberately.
5.
5 drivers are remaining. This is amazing to watch right now. As we have Connor that leads the race, we have Jake who's pitted and has got a new front wing. He's off till the end of the race now. This is honestly Azerbaijan remake in Canada. This is so weird.
Really, okay. Well, in Azerbaijan, I don't think the drivers took themselves out on purpose. Oh, as Morganator out of nowhere. What is Morganator trying to accomplish?
I don't know. It just seems to be like he's bored and he's not able to catch 5 blue. I mean, I'd still race to the end to get those points in 5th place. Oh, Trevor's got a penalty. No,
Trevor gets...
No, that has to be taken off. The Trevor's penalty. Oh, he's hitting the wall! He's hit Trevor into the wall! Trevor's got massive wind damage. No, that... I don't really...
No. And Triver... No. A Triver slowed down to take off Morganator's front wing and missed him.
Okay then. Right, so... I think Trevor has to get that the 3-second time penalty taken off him because I think he was pushed off the track.
And Morganator war ban quali or race?
I think
Quali.
race. No, quali. I think quali. If he does it again, then race.
Well, of course, we'll say quali because you always do
No,
that.
I'm just saying quality because I don't think we should be that harsh.
He just tried to. He just battled with a. Yeah, he just battled while being a lapped car and.
We have 5
Well,
blue.
If he does it again,
Oh,
maybe
Connor's in
race ban.
3rd now. Connor's hit, so now he's in 3rd. And he's trying to catch up to Jake. Jake's still just ahead of him, which means Jake will inherit the lead of the race because Triovo has to pit again. Which means
He
that it'll
got
be a
blisters on his tyre. How's Triovo
Look at Triovo's wing. It's red. It has to be red. That's a red front wing right there.
Yeah.
That is damaged. As he comes in, he's now
retiring his front. He goes onto the ultra softs.
Which is that's a very he's not on the ultra softs, he's on the super softs.
Oh, well,
yeah,
it looked like ultra softs.
But don't worry, I've got the tyre thingy, so I know which tyre.
Yeah,
it's alright.
I also, you know, I have all the information.
5 blue just comes out ahead. 5 blue's in the podium positions. He's ahead of the Red Bull.
Well, I would be surprised if Fabio wasn't ahead of him.
That's what I was going to say, yeah, as well. I really wouldn't be surprised, but...
Yeah, but Trevor is really catching Fabio now with his fresh super softs.
Oh yeah, well, those fresh super softs will be doing the trick for him. And that new front wing will also be helping.
Yep.
Instead of having a wing that's broken. Which 5 blue has had 2 broken wings this whole race and is fighting for a podium now, which is quite good for him.
Yeah, very nice indeed.
Now this looked a bit like a Baku thing, Renault versus Red Bull. That was actually a thing. And Renault
Yeah,
were,
until
Renault were winning
Hulkenberg bottled it.
Renault were winning that fight.
Yeah, but then Hulkenberg bottled it and Sainz had to pit because he had ultra softs on.
Oh, Connor! Did that look like he hit the wall? It did look like it, but I don't think he has. Might have just gone board with him.
Oh,
No,
well, the drivers, there's 2 attempts now.
2 seconds.
We'll try to go for the dive.
2 seconds to Connor and Jake. We have Triovo looking all over the
but
back.
it's really close. It's really close to 5 blue now.
5 blue has to go on the defensive. He cannot let him through. Oh,
Will he make the move?
By the looks of it.
Oh, really close now. Will he go round the outside to take the position?
No. No,
No.
he's going to really deep into the corner though, and then he comes out of the corner. Oh, the exit from Triovo. Triovo's going to try and go around the outside. I wouldn't try it here, Triovo. I really would back out of this one. I would not try it there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He wouldn't try it. Actually, no, never mind. He's overtaken 5 blue off the circuit, which really is a bit weird. You think he would get a penalty?
Oh, as 5 blue goes down the inside.
5 blue goes
a bit
back
dirty there by
inside.
5 blue.
Jake's lost his front wing. Oh, he's in the wall of champions. Jake has hit the wall of champions and he's out.
Oh
He's
no,
out of the
no.
race. That is unfortunate
Oh,
for
poor
him.
Jake.
Connor now takes the
Poor
lead of the race
Jake.
with 11 laps to go. Connor now takes the lead of the race. Oh, he's a little bit slightly there.
He must be actually like devastated
He
by
must
that.
be
He has to
hitting
be.
himself. He must be throwing his controller across the room. I would be so mad if I lost that race.
Out the
race like
window
that.
onto oncoming traffic and slammed by the tyre.
Triovo and 5 blue. Triovo is now in second. He's the only Red Bull left.
So could this be fighting for the win? Because I think Connor has to pit again, right?
I believe Connor has to pit again.
Wait, let me
Possibly.
check. No,
You
no,
check.
Connor has. No,
Oh,
Connor-
Ovo's
Connor-
catching
Connor-
up. He got down to second.
Connor could go to the end as long as he doesn't lose it. Now,
Yep.
what's really amazing at the moment is it's 35 laps in this race, and the number 35 is Connor's number, which means that he's actually
lucky number.
racing. Yeah, lucky number there. For Connor at the moment, he's driving a good race, and he's got that number to prove it. As he comes out, look, he's
Yeah.
really being careful now. If you look around that last few corners, he's being very careful of that wall of champions. He knows that if he loses it there, that's it. That wall is unforgiving. As we have Triovo, fastest lap. Now he's catching Connor. Not too fast, but he is catching. Number 13. Maybe unlucky for some, but at
Okay,
the moment he's
I'll
quite
not
lucky.
commentate for about 3 minutes, but I'll be back, yeah.
Yep, 5 blue in 3rd place is starting to lose in there as Morganator down in 4th has no one near him and he's kind of just on his own. At the moment, you can see the debris from the Red Bull there. He goes around the final few corners. Here he goes down the back straight. Very nice indeed. I don't know if the stream is still switching cars. If it's not, sorry for that, but if it is, then that's fine. As we have Connor.
Not because he has gone. He's decided to go because I'm watching it here while I'm doing some homework and commentating at the same time. It is not
Okay, that's
switching.
fine.
He can stay on the
fine.
battle with 5 blue and he's on with 5 blue.
That's fine. Okay, so we'll just keep you updated in post. Connor now crosses the line to start lap 27 as we go around with Triovo. Triovo is now catching. He's just above 5.5 tenths, just nearly 5.5 tenths, 6 seconds. Sorry, no, it's going back down. No, it's going back up again. It's quite dodgy with this little bit of a up at the moment. He's catching in some places, but losing it in others. As we go around with Triovo, he's a little bit off. He seems to be taking the corners with a little bit of caution. Triovo is. I think he's thinking, right, if my teammates manage to lose it that easily, by the looks of it, then he's trying to take the corners a little bit carefully. But so is 5 blue. 5 blue seems to be taking it quite cool. I think everyone's turning into a bit of a cautious driver at the moment. Because we have Morganator, who's still behind, very far back. We have Connor, who's still still in the lead by 5 seconds, but it is dropping slowly, his gap to the next car behind. As he now goes... Oh, Connor, a little bit of a tank slapper at the final corner. As he goes across the line, sets the fastest lap, so now he's starting to pick up the pace. Maybe he's got into use of those super softs and now thinking, right, let's push to the end. Because those tyres can go to the end, I believe. Yeah, they'll surely go to the end as long as he didn't just ruin them. But he is on rich mix, which is probably why he's getting these fast lap times. But you know, whatever makes you go faster is what every driver wants. So second place, Triovo, he's still closing the gap though, which is quite amazing to be honest. He's still closing that gap. He's still increasing the gap by about 4 to 5 tenths per lap from 5 Blue. As we have Morganator come around the final few corners there to start his lap 28. As we have Connor now coming down into the final 2 corners, the final chicane really. As we go around there, oh, a little bit of the tank slap out of the corner, that could have lost him that lead really easily, as Triovo has really brought down the gap to 4.6 seconds now. That's faster, that's a lot faster than last time.
5 seconds the gap now.
Yeah, see that now. I think he's going to be able to battle for the win of this race. I think Triovo he's bringing it back for himself. As we have Connor, who I think's struggling a little bit on those super softs. As we have Triovo still looking for that lead. He wants that lead of that race, but it looks like he's dropping off the time a little bit. At the moment, he could be catching still. He's dropping and increasing. It's quite hard to tell if he's gaining or not. 5 Blue, as we are on board with currently with the stage, who's streaming. Obviously he's not here, so we can't blame him for anything. As we have 5 Blue coming out of that corner now, he's it's 7 seconds now is away from Triovo. Triovo still catching. He is catching. He's catching heavily. Not heavily, but okay, that's a bit of an over-exaggeration. He's catching quite quickly to Connor. Connor seems to be losing it in certain corners where Connor seems to be losing a lot of time where his back end is stepping out there. There, for example. Obviously, you can't see it, streamers, viewers, unfortunately.
No, he's on board with Connor. He's on board with Connor.
Okay, that's fine. So you could see it. His back end is stepping out quite a bit, and so you can see it on the corners, can't you, Bonnie? You can see that his back end is stepping out quite a bit.
I think what he's done is he's pushed too hard to try and get away from the Red Bull, but now he's lost his back end so much that the Red Bull's now catching up to him.
Can you see that? It's now 3, just 4 now. It's getting slowly decreasing. I think by the lap 33,
we're going to look at a last lap battle here.
I think Triovo, lap 33, I think Triovo is going to be very close. Possibly. As we go round the final few corners there. Triovo nearly loses the car out of the final corner. That's going to cost him a little bit of time. And it has. It's a 4.4, back up to 4.4 seconds away, as the gap has now increased because of that unfortunate endeavour. As we have 5 Blue still in 8 seconds behind. He's losing a lot of the time.
What happened?
Nothing.
We're getting a Red Bull Ferrari battle.
Triovo is catching Connor. As we have Morganator once again looking like he wants to fight with Triovo, but that's not what we want. So if Morganator is watching this stream, we advise that you back off before you receive a penalty for attempting to fight another driver, which you are clearly out of this race. I think clearly out of contention for a podium.
Yeah, well,
unless
he's
someone
allowed to
crashes.
fire as long as he's far. Well, it's allowed to pass as long as he does it, you know, in a safe manner and can actually pull
I
it
think
out.
it's straight lines that they're allowed to pass on. If they can pass on a straight line, then they can pass. But if they can't pass, they don't pass in corners because it's not. It's a bit, you know. I think 5 blue there as Triovo is getting caught up by Morganator. Morganator's on the ultra softs, so ultra softs will be a little bit faster out of the corners because obviously the traction is a lot better. As Morganator is really getting behind that Red Bull, and I think Morganator is gonna. Yeah, it looks like he's going for a move now. Morganator is going for a move on Triovo. That's going to really hold up Triovo. As Triovo cuts the track just to keep with him.
Why is he doing it? Oh, that's a race ban there. That's a race ban there. I'm sorry, that's a race ban.
I will suggest that Morganator is looked into for this. I won't give him any race bans or anything. I will say that it has to be looked into. Because he can't really call the cycle glitch because the cycle glitch doesn't exist. Oh no!
Whoa! That's a ban!
Morganator's
That's a
out!
ban! That's a ban!
Morganator is out! And there goes Triovo, who's got a wing damage this could give. There's only 3 races. Oh, it's like Monaco. Oh, upstage, you said you wanted to see one of these races, and you can see it now. As we have only the podium finishers as finishers of this race.
That's got to be a race ban for Morganator there. That's an absolutely appalling sportsmanship.
I'm not going to give anything out.
That's appalling sportsmanship. I'm going to invite Tom to the party to tell him about this. That's appalling.
The stewards are the ones who decide. I don't know who the stewards are exactly, but they decide what happens with Morganator. I believe that we still are on board with Connor at the moment. He is doing a very superb race to keep ahead of Morgan Trevo. But obviously Trevo has massive amounts of wing damage, and he's been caught back up again by 5 blue. 5 blue is now going to have a look at this and see, wait, if I can get second, this will be even better for me on my first race here. As he comes round the next circle. Oh, okay, bye, Bonnet.
No, it just kicked me, but don't worry, I'll just do it from my phone because I'm watching him.
Connor 9000. Anybody suggest a good race from him? Because I think he's done a very good race. I think this is a strong race.
I think he's had a strong race with a bit of hot and a bit of low. It probably been between him and Jake. If Jake had crashed, but unlucky for Jake, he did. For Connor, he did crash, but unlucky for Jake. But Connor looks like he's going to win this race with ease at the moment.
Well, I think if Triovo didn't get crashed into, I think there'd be a battle to the end. I think there would have been a good battle.
It needs to be a race battle.
Unfortunately, no. Triovo's been caught up by 5 blue. 5 blue is probably going to get second by the last lap because he's catching him by relative. Yeah, he's catching him very quickly. I think there's going to be a last lap battle between Triovo and 5 blue. I don't think Triovo is going to have the pace. Yeah, he's cutting corners. He's not going to have the pace to fight that. 5 blue is all over it now. You can see him in his mirrors and everything. Trevor can see him in his mirrors. And he's just thinking, wow, this Renault's now going to have a go at me. On the straight, oh, look at that. Can you see it? Can you just see this Red Bull? It's just not having it. I think in the last lap, and then just run to the end of the good tyre. Oh no, he's gonna put it out. Oh, I wouldn't do that. He's cutting corners everywhere. As we go round 5 blue, it's the last lap of the race. We have Connor leading it. Oh wow, round 5, round the corner there. Connor's coming quite quickly, and the back end is really stepping out of Connor. As we now go with on board with Trio, we have now go with Triovo. 5 blue up the inside. He's pushing him a little. Oh, Triovo should not be doing that. That's not very nice from Triovo. No, that's a quality ban there. As they're both tangling, they've both crashed into each other. That is I think that's a penalty for Triovo. Even though he's been crashed into, we shouldn't be doing that. Because now we have 5 blue. I think he recorded it. I think that's what 5 Blue's done. He's recorded it. I would record that as well. As we come around the final corner, it's Connor to win the Grand Prix. Nice win from him there. He's stuck it out throughout the race. A bit of scary moments for Connor. He's had a few scary moments where, you know, it's been a bit scary, but should we go around the final corner? 5 Blue gets a 3-second time penalty. I don't know how much that matters. I think it does matter. There you go.
Yeah, guys, I have to go now because the thing was apparently not cancelled. So yeah.
I don't think we've got time for interviews.
No, do it.
Well, I have to go now. Well,
can't do
you can
interviews,
interview by
right?
yourself, so I have to go now.
Right, so
Keep streaming.
thank you for watching. This has been a great, controversial race, and we will see you next week.
Also, one less person to take out.
Yeah, I know.
Come on! Stop.
Sure, I'll make it invite only. And who do you want kicked? Okay, give me a second and I'll be back. You do I mean, you going spare car just in case you need to re-invite somebody. Floating, you can make it, I don't mind. Just invite Tommy. Simple. So we should be back, should be live. Yeah, live. Just re-enable this, just we can redo it, or I'll relaunch the stream if you can include your audio. Are you included or is it working?
It happens. Introduce the
Yeah, myself. Let's have a look at the lineup first. I think Venomous Clays could be up there. I mean, Basher, another fast driver. I mean, Echoes though. Apparently he's been doing very good in time trial, so we'll see if he can put that into the actual quali. Let's see if he can actually make it happen. Yeah, let's hope. I hope I got all the right settings. It should be all good. We're just waiting for one person. I think this is going to be an interesting race because the Wall of Champions, I think, is going to catch a lot of people out, like GP4 did when we saw that stream. A few people did make mistakes, and on the back straight, if there's a bit of lag, you might hit them. let's just hope there's no Ricciardo Verstappen moments on the straight in this race, because I don't think that's going to be a particularly good thing. Yeah, maybe that late little dive bomb, just trying to squeeze through the gap, and that'll be good, because when they come out of the hairpin, it might be side by side on the straight, then the back straight going up to the start finish line. Proper drag race it'll be then. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's going to be intermediate tyres. That's the thing though, will they wait? Like, will the track be wet enough later on for wets? Because when I was racing, for some reason, I couldn't drive on the inters, but the wets were fine for me. So I wonder if the rain will get heavier throughout the session. Who's going out first? Yeah. They've chosen the ultra softs. They know what they're doing. Here we go. Let's go on board with. We've got Bonnet and Toby. We've got a few more now. We've got Bashers, F1 Ben. Oh, Toby's lost a bit of his front wing. The front part of his front wing. Yeah, he's gone. He tapped. Yeah, he tapped the wall. Tapped the wall. It must be a bit slippery out there in these conditions. So that's not good. Maybe he's just going to want to go back in. Oh, sector 2. What's happened here? Oh, Tom Borks, yeah. Tom Borks has got nine laps of fuel. Do you think that's a bit overkill on the fuel? It will be a very heavy car. Yeah, it might help it for him. Well, Bonnet is on his first lap, on his flying lap in the first corner. Oh, he's lost it. He's lost it. And Bonnet hasn't even completed that. That's very bad for him. I'm sure he's really gutted right now with that. I don't think he's going to be the only one though. I think somebody else might do it as well, because people are losing it. And he had the whole front wing. So it's how much power do you really want to put down? I was surprised with that. He must have just lost the rear end. His teammate Toby's going okay though. Well, Toby has just let another car go through. He obviously thinks this lap's not good enough. I don't know who it was. Can I see? I think it was Clay's. Oh, we've got a fastest lap. Well, we've got Clay's. He's coming up to the line. Can he beat it? I don't know. It's going to be... It was invalidated, I believe. With the strict corner button, it was invalidated. Schumacher got it. Schumacher said, my brother is on, give him praise. We will. So we got Schumacher with the 122.6. Wow. That's a full second faster than second place right there. Bit of a lock up there, and a bit wide. Yeah, he's bucked off. He knows he can do better than that. SP James has set a lap of 125.677, and he seems to have backed off this lap because he's going quite slow. The cow pot though. I didn't even think it was even possible. I thought Schumacher got it, but we've got Clays. He's coming up to the line now. F1 Ben's got another class. Just got faster at this time. Are we going to break into the 121s? Benham's Clays P3. This could be good. But BR Bottas. We have broken the 121s. Now will we break the 121 and a half? Yeah. Well, F1 Ben was very close. P6. Who else can we go on with? Echoes. Echoes is going to start a new lap. Yeah, do you want to wait and risk it and go out the very, very last minute and go on the dry tyres when you might not even have enough time to do it? Noisy Ninja has gone P4. It's very close. P5 to P2 is very close. F1 Ben's gone even faster on 121.5. I think we're going to see these two battling a lot more in quali and in the race. Oh, he's already responded. Yeah. I think Bottas might break the 120s now. He's very close. But this will be interesting though, if the race is a bit of an intermediate race. It's not full wet, but we've still got a bit of rain coming down. So I think that will change the race a lot. Oh, so we've got... We've got Tortoise on his outlap. Sector 3, what's going on? It's on the straight. It's SP James. He's reversing. I think he wanted to go into the pits and missed it. Well, we've still got 3 people to not do a lap time. We've got Tortoise, who's on an outlap, Bashers, who's in the pits, and Toby, who is on a lap. He's going to be starting his flying lap. This will be it. Do you think Basher's waiting for it to dry up a little bit? Well, I don't think Bottas is, unless he's going to go out at the very end. I don't know if he's going to beat his time. He's in the pit zone, but F1 Ben's still out on track, so he might be able to respond. But actually, F1 Ben has gone faster than his previous time. So he's even closer now to P1. Oh, Basher is on his outlap. He's just behind Toby, but Toby's on his flying laps, but he won't be in his way, so that'll be good. It's also good for Basher, hopefully he can get a nice clean lap in. I expect Basher to be up at the top. Okay. We're past all the champions now. Where will Toby come? It was... oh, it was invalidated. Who else have we got? Tortoise. He's setting a lap. No, his one was disqualified. He's looking smooth though. Oh, I think he's backed out. He's backed out. Yeah. Well, who have we... so we've got... this is it. Look at this. Bottas has just gone past. It's the out lap. This is it. They've got one lap to do it in now. We got Echoes. I'm surprised. I'm sure he can do better than this. He's definitely got it in there. He's definitely got at least roughly around 5th place, I would say. Oh, who has just done a lap? Toby. P7. 123.1. Echo's place has gone really wide from the hairpin. Letting Noisy Ninja past, yeah. But then he's on an out lap as well. Let's go on board with Bottas, because Bottas, he is on his flying lap. This is it. Can he improve? Will he be able to make that 120? It says he's going faster. Sector Tortoise has retired. P7 is it. What's happened to him? No, he just thinks it's good enough. He doesn't think he can do any better. His Echo's going. What's he? Toby's drifting it a little bit. Look how dry the track is now though. Venomous Clays, P2. Look how tight it is to P3 there. Very good lap. James is fit. Basher, will he be able to do a lap? We hope so, because I'm sure he can do a real good lap. He's P5. Not bad at all. F1 Ben though, I just want to see where he is on track, because he's on the back straight. I don't know if he's going to improve. It said he was down in time. What, for F1 Ben? Oh, look at Noisy Ninja though. He seems to have improved. Echoes, P5. And we've got Tom Hawks, who's in the pits, which is why we're still on spectator cam. He's just gone into the pits. Pushing the Ferrari in. Are you shocked with the result? Like, are you shocked with where people were placed? I think I'm shocked with Venomous Clays. I'm shocked. That was a very good lap, just ahead of F1 Ben. And Clay, he is a good driver, so we know he could get a potential podium. But then Echoes behind, and Batsha, and Schumacher. I mean, Ninja's also another good driver that could get it. I mean, they're all good drivers. It just depends what happens in the race. Would you like to do the race rundown? Oh, we have got a dry race. Well, the start of the race is dry. You can do the race rundown if you want for the safety car, but I mean, we have already done that, so I suppose it's all good. We've counted you through the grid. Now we wait for them to put their setups on and to see if they can get that win or that podium. Yeah, they might have not liked that setup they put on in quali, but they have another one and they're like, well, I'll risk it and put that on for the race. Well, here we go for the tyres. Interesting. We've got a lot of people on the Supers, but we've got two on the Ultras, which is F1 Ben and I think Basher. And Toby, I think he's gone for a sensible move here with the softs because he is in P11, whereas the others have all gone for Supers. The pace. Because he obviously wants to go further into the race, but then again, if the other people are really focused, then you might not be able to get that far up after the pit stop. Hopefully there won't be, but... Well, Ben is on the left, I believe, which means he could go up the inside. Depending on if there's an opening. A lot of people getting disqualified now as we get back to the grid. Let's just hope that they did all their collisions in the formation lap and it won't happen in the race. They've got it out of them now. Well, F1 Ben, Bottas' teammate right behind him, so the Saubers are looking very promising. Here we go, waiting for the final car. Oh, here we go. Oh, and we've already got a jump start. Turn one. There's two Saubers. Clays. He's got him. Round. Bottas cutting the corner a little bit there. And F1 Ben's gone up the side. Oh, Bottas been hit by Ninja. No, it looked alright. Bottas looked okay, but it nearly lost something. Wow, a lot of overtaking. Start of the race. With Bonnet. Oh no, he's gone back down to 13th though. He's lost part of his front wing. Yeah. Oh, but Awesome, who's got the jump start, has got no front wing. So there might have been a little bit of a collision there. It also looks like Toby's been caught up in it, but it looks like SPJ's got away clean. Seems like the back three down ones. Oh, battle for first. Oh, Ben was leading for the first lap. And now F1 Ben's got it. Oh, Tom Bolt's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Already, we're only on lap 2. Yeah, BOR Bottas is close to Ninja now. He's getting a little bit closer. If this was lap, let's say if this was next lap, he'd have DRS on him right now, so it would help him even more. But yeah, he's lost the front part of the wing, front leg. That's not going to help them with downforce, like going around some of these corners, especially the high speed bits, going into, especially trying to go through the wall of champions around there. That's not going to help you. And I don't know how the back three are staying out with barely any front wing. Another penalty, but this time it's in Basher. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Because this is going to help Bottas. Because he's going to have a lot more downforce. Oh, a little bit closer, he might have gone for that then. Oh, the red X. A bit of a lag spike there. Oh! Tortoise has binned it on the back straight. Tortoise is out of the race. He's lost his front left tyre on the back straight. I do not know what's happened. That is not good. Yeah, that's the thing. It all depends how dangerous they deem it to be. Oh, he's got a bit of front wing damage though. Oh, Tom Borks has also lost it. He's lost his front left tyre. But this time sector 2, we're only lap 4 at 35 and we've already lost 2 drivers now. Both losing their wheels, they're both... Yeah. So we've got P1 with a bit of front wing damage and P3 with a bit of front wing damage here. Oh! Venomous cutting the corner a little bit there. I think he's got an illegal overtake, so he's got to let him through. Because that little bit of a corner cut there. Which means Schumacher right on the back. What's happened to Bottas? He's all the way down in... He's got a bit of front wing damage. a Schumacher. A lot of penalties and a lot of front wing damage everywhere. But Bonnet's gone past this. The 1:14.1. Well done to Bonnet with fastest lap. We'll see who can beat that later on in the race. With Ben, he's already got a 4.2 second lead to Ninja. Oh! It's side by side. Now he's got DRS, but then so is Pace. I would never do a move here. Don't. That is very close, that's dodgy. Oh, nearly touching the car. Oh, bit of a hit. Now a bit of a... Oh, look at the train. Now Cowpot's right on place. To me, it seems like Ninja is helping Ben out here a lot, making a massive train. We've got a 5-second lead pretty much now. And the train goes from second to, I believe, Venomous Clay's in 8th. He's gone all the way to the back now. He's lost part of his front wing. There's obviously been a bit of contact with somebody. Bottas back up before. Oh! Schumacher. Schumacher and Ninja. Bit of yeah, a bit of contact into the hairpin now. That's not good. It's not been very clean. Is he really going to do the move? He makes him cut the corner, and then Bottas is right on the Ninja. And now, ooh, yeah. This is no good. Echo's plays. No! He's gone into the barrier. Turn 1, gone into barrier. What's happened? Venomous Pace's gone into the pits. No! I think he's had contact with his teammate Bashers because he's lost part of his front wing, the front left. So I think Echoes went up the inside, clipped him, and then he went into the barrier. So we've had another retirement now. And I don't expect any of them to be too happy about this right now. Well, back on board. No, I put it on, it should be on. But Schumacher, can he make the gap tumble now? It's 5.6 seconds. Even with full front wing. Yeah. Ninja seems to be holding a lot of them up. Now Basher's box, so that means it's only P5 to P3 pretty much having a little battle. It's a three-way battle there. The battle for the podium position. Cowpot's watching this all unfold. SP James has gone with the fastest lap of the race so far with a 1:14.041. This is the thing. He's got damage to his front wing, but he's not giving the position up, and he's really battling, and it's costing other people nearly their front wing. Yeah, he's making other people lose it, and I'm sure Bottas is not happy, and I'm sure Cowpot's not happy behind Bottas. Oh, Bonnet, what's happened to Bonnet? Oh, they're having a little battle at the back. Oh, and Bonnet goes into the hairpin and taps SP James in the back, loses part of his front wing. Basher seems to be alright from it after a little tap afterwards from Bonnet, making that little late dive one, I believe, there. SP James seems to be fine. Its Bonnet has come off worse with a bit of front wing damage there. Ninja. Oh, but Cowpot's lost a bit of his front wing now. So now, Cowpot and Ninja are both in the same boat here. They've both got the same amount of damage. But it seems like Cowpot can handle the car maybe a little bit better. He can cope with the damage a little bit more. But he's got, I don't know if he realises this. Oh, he does. He's negative by 1 lap on fuel. 1.5. Well, we missed the Cowpot and Bottas overtake because we wanted to see what happened with Bonnet going up and down the orders instead. Oh, and now Cowpot's lost the other part. This is not going too well for Cowpot now. And now he's now Ninja's going to catch up. The gaps. Let's go on board with Basher because he's got a nice close gap to James now. He's going to catch up. But then so is Ninja. Basher. He's got him. Ooh. And Cowpot has been overtaken. Ninja's got that place back. He's so close. Yeah, a little bit of a little drizzle, a light bit of rain here. It should be fine for now. Now I would say the people with the front window, they really want to make sure that they can handle the car and keep it going till the intermediate time. And Clay's got a 3-second penalty and he's got a bit of front wing damage. A lot of people have got a bit of front wing damage. And it will, because they'll all have to pit, put the new front wings on, and it's going to be slower. You're definitely right, the rain's definitely coming down a lot more now. Oh, and Basher nearly loses it then, yeah. It's all about timing it. You want to make sure you don't burn out the inters because the track's too dry, but you think on the slick tyres, you think, nah, they're not around enough, they just keep sliding. And these Basher is struggling a little bit now. But a bit of a lock-up from SP James. Oh, sector 1, what's happened in here? Clays will catch up a little bit more. It must be really hard when you... Well, it's hard when you've got no front wing. He's lost it. SP James is in the wall. And now he's reversing on the track. The SP James is now reversing while ghosting to get back into the pit lanes. He's very close to it. Yeah, exactly what he did in qualifying. There must have been a little bit of contact during... Well, we got our first inters. P9, awesome. Going on the inters right now. He obviously thinks it's time. SP James, there must have been a bit of contact with Bashers then. I mean, that's not what you want, but then at least he's got the tyres done now. Oh, 5 seconds stop, go. It shows. Oh, Awesome's lost it. Just gone out on the inters. Where is he on the track? He looks like he's in sector 1. Already the first casualty. It's Bonnet boxing. Bonnet is boxing. He'll be probably getting that front wing changed as well. We've got a few people going up onto this. We've still got Toby on the soft compound tyres with a bit of a damaged front wing. We've also got Ninja. Ninja's got a brand new front wing, but he's still on the softs. Did he box though? He did, because he got that 5-second penalty for going into the pits too fast. I think he might have got the tyres mixed up, which is going to cost him now. And Bottas is right behind him. Okay, where's Ben? Ben's got the lead. Ben has got the lead, definitely. Doesn't have to change his front wing, that should help him. Oh, it's going to be close, but I think Ben will just have it if he does. But Ben has got less. Ben's another second stop go because of getting the tyres on. Hope he gets the inters right this time. They have got them, so that's good. We've also got Toby coming into the pits. It was already challenging. It was already challenging, like in the dry, but now it's wet. Now it's down to patience, because you don't want to go too fast and go into the wall of champions and lose it all. Yeah, I think Schumacher might have it. Looking at the fuel, Ben's got less fuel and he's running in rich, whereas Schumacher has got a lot more fuel, but that means he can run a lot better in the fuel. He can run in that rich a lot more. Ninja though is very close to Clay, so we've gone forward with him. He's nearly a second. He did move down to standard, but yeah, I'm a bit surprised he hasn't moved back up to the rich again on the straight. He's brought Bottas right back into it, because he's P3 now. Calpot's P4. And Clays has jumped Ninja because of the mishap in the pit stop. I think we jinxed it when we said in the quali that it would be good if it would be a bit of rain in the race, and it's just happened with 20 laps to go. What are your predictions? Do you think it will get heavier, or do you think it will go away at the very end of the race and it will be dry for like the last few laps? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if Schumacher didn't have that penalty, he would be first, but yeah, he's pretty much they're the same. It's all down to whether Bottas can drive really well in the wet and just claw the time back and just catch him up. He's going down a little bit, so I think he can do it. If he didn't have that front wing damage, he'd definitely be closer to Schumacher right now. But Schumacher, I think, if we look, What? So we've got... Well, Bonnet's gained the most positions, but Schumacher started 6th. He's in P2 now, so he's in a very comfortable position. He's really good for him. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. He wants to make sure he doesn't give the space up, but then he doesn't want to push too much that he makes a mistake and gets a penalty himself, which could jeopardise the P1. But oh look, he's getting a lot closer now. Who are they catching up to? It looks like a back marker. I believe it's SP James. It is. Yeah, he's got 3 laps. Well, he's actually saving fuel, like he's actually getting more fuel as it stands, so. But then, that's the thing, with rich mix, it does sort of make it harder to drive in the wet though. I find it sort of makes it slide a little bit more. Yeah, a bit more wheel spin, and maybe that's the problem. This rain might not have helped him now because of that one reason. He may have more fuel, but then that might not help too much because the wheel spin. And now Ben's got his fuel saving. He's going rich and lean, so he's really making sure he can maintain first. It is the closest gap we've got, Schumacher to Ben. But then Ninja though, Ninja's very close. Yeah, Ninja's close as well. Okay, we're back on board with Schumacher. We'll just see how it goes for him. He seems to be the one making one of the most, well, his progress out of most of the drivers, getting the, catching the car ahead. Oh, Clay's got a penalty. Ben, yeah. But Schumacher is very close to a second. I mean, there is no DRS anymore, but the gap has gone a little bit now. And now, look, now they've got to negotiate a back marker. They've got to get past James, SP James here. For Schumacher, it would be good if he holds him, Ben up a little bit and makes it a little bit harder for him to overtake, and a bit like a safety car. Yeah, let's just see how long it will take them to try and move, because he obviously doesn't want to lose time because he wants to catch Bonnet, but then also in the wet it's going to be really hard to try and keep the traction going when you're trying to move. He must be getting that blue flag. He has got the blue flag. He's also going to let Schumacher pass, but Schumacher has cut the corner a little bit there. He's sort of gained time. He has gained time from that Schumacher. Because, did you see it from your point of view though? Did it sort of seem like James gave him enough space to make the corner, or do you think he wasn't too sure if he was just going to go straight forward and hit him? Oh look, now the gap's dropped a little bit. Oh, Bottas, with the penalty, I believe that's through the Wall of Champions. He can now see Schumacher just going through turn 1. Just saw him in the distance, so he's catching him a little bit now. I'm sure there'll be a lot. With 15 laps to go, we'll see how many we've got. So he's level with Ben then. So it's all down to track decision. Ben is Schumacher is catching up to him, but he's still saving fuel. But yeah, I was about to say that it does look like he's driving up to. To me, he could just put it in rich to the near the end. There's just full speed on the dry tyres. Probably, depending on how quick the track dries up, probably a super soft finish. Unless it goes at the very end when they could go, I might be able to squeeze the ultras into this and just manage them. Yeah. He's still catching, still trying to get that position. The straight is looking very dry though. It's looking really dry. Into the corner though, oh, it's really catching up through there. Especially these two, I think it's going to be a real close battle for the end. Also, it's going to be down to the pit stop. How fast is your pit stop as well? Yeah. He's, oh, look at it. Ben knows he's there and he does not want to let him pass. Would you play it safe though and wait for the pit stop? Because if you're in the Ferrari, you would get to the pit box before, so would you be able to get out before? I mean, it'd probably be easier on a drier track to actually get the overtake done. And Ben has boxed. He has boxed. DRS, he's all. Has Ben pitted at the best time? It looks like they're going to double stack, but maybe Ben will be able to get out just before Bottas gets in. He is going on the supers. What will Bottas go for? Schumacher got a 3-second time penalty. He's going to be... Bottas thinks he can get the ultras to the end now. We'll see. We'll have to wait. We've also got Cowpot coming in. Then there's Clays. you missed it, but he went in at the best time. Like literally, he went across the white line for the pits, and then it said DRS enabled. He boxed like perfection, pretty much. He knew that the track was dry enough, which means Schumacher had a bit of a disadvantage because, oh, he's got a 5 second go, but look where Ben is. Ben is already at start finish line. It just shows. Yeah. It's a bit, yeah, a bit gone. But he's on the faster tyre. So he obviously thinks he can get the ultras for the end. Well, he's got a 6.5 second gap to get back now with 11 laps to go. So can he do it? I mean, he boxed and it said DRS enabled, and I felt sorry for Schumacher then because he had to go around another lap on the wet tyre or the intermediate tyre, which is not going to be good for a pretty much dry track, and it will make him lose a lot of time. Yeah, we have got Cowpot, he's really pushing. Bonnet has got P7 because Toby's boxing the ultra softs. Clays can only hope for now, unless something happens up ahead, like a crash or loses it, he can only hope for P4, I believe. It's a 23 second gap. Ooh. Then again, Bottas is quite close now, he's only 10. He backs out. That's a wise move, I would say. He's so close. He's going to go for the inside. A bit of a lock up there. Ooh. And Clays. I thought Clays might have been able to claw that back, but he didn't. SP James, they've overtaken them. Now who can we go aboard with? I mean, Ninja though, he's only 3.6 seconds, 3.2 seconds behind Clays now. And everyone Ben, 113.354, fastest lap of the race so far. But Schumacher, the 113.350, so Schumacher's really flying. But it looks like Ben's going well though. Ben looks like he's Mill. He's running out of fuel. Bottas has dropped back, but then I'm not surprised because some Schumacher and Ben have just done 2 laps flying. Oh, Clays has lost part of his front wing. That's not going to help him. Noisy Ninja. 113.323 now. It's hotting up for that fastest lap now. Now it's back to the dry conditions. And he's catching up to Clays though. I mean, Ninja, the way he's going, should get P4 here if he's really lucky. Yeah, he can see Clays. But Ben, a 1:12.896. So, and now Schumacher. Or 1:12.760. They're really Schumacher, the gap is going, but he's catching up to, I believe, Toby. I believe it is Toby on the through there. Yeah, it is Toby. Where's Cowpot now? Cowpot's going good. It's starting to rain again. Yeah. Oh my god. The dynamic weather. We've gone for dry rain, dry, and then it went, we'll end it with rain. Now we started it, and with the quali. Now, that doesn't really help Schumacher, does it? Because he boxed the lap later, and now he's got a lot more fuel, and he's got to pit again for new tyres. Yeah. I bet as soon as that DRS enabled sign turned up, I bet he wished he did follow Ben into the pits and did what he did. I don't see how these dry conditions are going to last till the end. I think I don't know. It depends how quickly it gets dry, like wet, whether they risk staying out on the dries and go, I don't want to pit again. And Ninja going for the move there, trying to hit Clays. I'd say that was a bit impatient. He seems like he really wants to get past him before it gets really wet. Infamous gives him the space there. Yeah, the track is definitely getting a little bit more damp. Yeah, who's going to box first? I think Ben will probably... I think Schumacher will want to follow Ben this time, but I'm sure Ben will know when to box. Oh my god, that was a very quick dart then. Not expecting that. Ninja darting out to the right and quickly back again before the braking zone and overtaking Clays. That was very good there. Now he's got 5.2 second gap to catch Cowpot and the rain. He's staying out. Schumacher, he's actually got a bit of front wing damage as well. So he's got a box that hesitation. Yeah, he went, I'll turn right and went, no, I need to box because I need to fix this front wing. Is it too early though? 5 laps left. Bottas is staying out. He's got a bit of front wing damage as well. He's going to overtake Schumacher. Oh, I think they held him for that 5-second stop go, I believe. I believe he'll still get out ahead of Cowpot unless Cowpot decides he wants to box. He's still in a podium position, Schumacher is, so it's not all bad. But now, can he push? Whereas the other two in P1 and 2 can't push him much, he's still on the dry tyre. Well, Cowpot has stayed out, so has Ninja. Clays has stayed out. Bonnet, we'll wait and see what he does. I mean, it's all guaranteed points for everybody. He's gonna risk it. He's staying out. Is it a team tactic? Is he letting Toby go in for the inters now? He is. He's letting his teammate go in for first picks here. So he'll go on the inters, and next lap it'll probably be Bonnet. We've got Ben. He's in the pits. Is Bottas going to follow? He is. They're going to double stack it here, but he should be out for Ben. Ben's done it again. Ben's done it. He has. He came out of the pits, and on the pit limit a bit, it went DRS disabled. He's nailed the pit stops today. Well, Schumacher's he's going to be a little battle to the end, but the gap should be big enough to make sure that Bottas can't get him for P2. Okay, we go. Clays has got to do a front wing change though. So that's going to hold him up a little bit more, which means Bonnet is going to come in. And they all rejoin the track where they pretty much came in, so that's all good for them. Toby's coming up the back straight now, but Bonnet is already out, on his way. What? For me, I don't know about you, but for Ninja, it says he's on inters on the timesheet. Like, it says he's on inters, but the car, apparently he's got supers on. Oh, okay, well, yeah, it says he's got supers. I was like, well, wow, you're driving very well on that. Oh. Yeah, Bottas comes through the final corner and Schumacher goes into the first corner. So it's very close between them. But well, I think Ben has got it with a 21-second lead after those two magnificent pit stops. Best of I've probably ever seen. Time to perfection, and he had to do it twice for the wet, so or twice for the inters. Yeah. He had the pace as well, Sheen, but pulled the win. And as we could see earlier on in the race, he was right behind Ben. It was that pit stop just cost him the win, I would say, in the end. Otherwise he would have probably had it, or it would have been a very close battle to the end. Another penalty, and Schumacher's now got a penalty. That means he's got 9 seconds. That... He's got... So it's pretty much a Sauber 1-2 at this point, with penalties included. I never thought I'd be saying that, but Sauber 1-2, what? On the podium? Yeah. Yeah, the Clerks had a great race. That was his. Sauber's one of their best performances, and we've got Sauber doing another great performance here. It does look like Schumacher's... The gap is going though. Like, Schumacher's catching. Yeah, he... Unless he can make 10 seconds in one lap. I don't know. It is Bonnet. Now, I would say Bonnet's going to put up a fight. Even though Ben's the leader and he's going to be lapped, I think Bonnet will not let it go lightly. Bottas now got a penalty. Yeah, I think he'll battle like it's track position, like it's P6 he's trying to get, or trying to save P7. Ninja though, he's catching to Calpot, he's 4.4, but I don't think it's going to be enough. And Ninja's got the pace now, he has got some good pace. That's the thing, you just play it safe and not bother overtaking Bonnet and just stay behind him because you've got a big enough gap. And just not risk get taken out or getting into a battle that could be bad. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, anything could happen, and it might jeopardise it. Yeah, so you don't want to play it too safe. I think it's fine though. I mean, he hasn't had any other problems during the race. I mean, he's even saved fuel. He's got plus fuel at the moment, so he's done 2 great pit stops. He's maintained the lead. Bonnet's really struggling. Oh! It's blocking Ben. I mean, come on, it's the last lap. Just let Bonnet. Whoa! Very close. I thought he was going to take his front wheel off there. Ben, don't move. It's the final lap. What are you doing? We'll go cinematic on this. Bonnet is going for the switchback. What? He got a penalty for it. Bonnet got a penalty for it. And there we go. Ben had a great race. Last couple of corners, very dodgy. And Bonnet gets taken out afterwards. And here we go, Schumacher. Coming over to P2 at the moment, but I believe all penalties at P3. No, Schumacher P2. Bottas must have had some more penalties. And Ninja, look at Ninja. 2 seconds. Another like 5 laps would have been a totally different. Yeah, totally different. Cowpot coming across the line for P4. I'd say it's a great race for those in the midfield because they've had it tough. Ninja though gets P4. Cowpot must have had a few penalties there. But they've had it hard. They had a bit of a... There was a few collisions to start with. They lost a bit of their front wing, so that wasn't good. Now we wait for Bonnet. I thought he got overtaken. I thought he got overtaken by him. Oh. Where we go? Bonnet for P7. Now, who do you want to interview then? Voten. I think Ben? Ben Schumacher? Yeah, we can hear what he thought about the pit stops, what went wrong with like Schumacher pit stops, and what Ben thought of that, well, I'd say second half of that last lap, what he thought about it. So he's probably a bit worried about it. So he held that for so long. And there we go. Look at the penalties. Wow. Echoes is the only one that didn't have a penalty. Such a shame that he... Oh no! And Tortoise. Such a shame those 2 went out. Well, such a shame that all the bottom 4, or the bottom 5, okay, well, let's invite F. I don't have Schumacher or Bottas added. I don't know if you do. Yeah. Hello, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Have you included your audio?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Well, what a great race for you. I have to say, it's probably the best pit stop management I've ever seen. Like, you pitted at the best times. Do you think that helped you in the race? Helped you get that win?
Honestly, if I thought I'd screwed up at first. When I first pitted, I thought, nah, I've gone in too early. Then on both times I came in for intermediates, as I was leaving the pit lane, it came up DRS disabled, and well, honestly, I think I was just really lucky. That's me being honest. I think I was just lucky that race, because my whole strategy was just based on luck. I gambled on the ultras at the start. That was just me doing the opposite to Jamie. Jamie said it was going on the supers. I looked at the time I looked at when the rain was probably going to come down about lap 8 or 9, and I just gambled on the ultras, saying screw it.
Catching up to date, and the rain came and sort of stayed trying to maybe take a break. Quite ready the first time, or like ready for them something. And first time I sort of came up, thinking that was 4 seconds behind them, like came up 2 seconds behind them. It sort of paid off a bit, and then I caught up right up to, you know, like, or I went to go back on dries, and then I made the
I was just running in lane most of the wet period, because if I put it in rich, I would have gone in the fucking wall.
No, you can interview Bottas if you like.
Can you repeat the
Um,
question? Didn't
I don't know, like, I think, like, when I came around, there's a couple of cars in the wall, like, right in the corner where it looked like they just gave up and just drove straight instead of turning. I don't know, like, but it was surprising to see that amount of retirements at Canada. Like, it's not
there's
Monaco
only one
or
major
Baku,
issue with Canada,
for
and that's your
example.
rear end. Your only issue around Canada is your rear end half the time. So if you're running, all I did to stop the rear end was short shift. That's what I normally do on any circuit. It just makes it a million times easier. Yeah, you have no real issue especially if you're battling a guy around you who I knew was faster. So at the start, when I was battling Jamie and Clays at the start, I just made sure to keep myself out of trouble. There was no point sending a stupid one down the inside of turn 1. And I looked behind me at turn 1. I swear I was crashed behind. I couldn't see very much because I was too busy keeping down the Red Bull and Jamie. But like that was confusing somewhat. And then you got people who was toward the back who just kept crashing out for no reason. I was coming across cars buried in walls, like Schumacher said, and like literally like they'd given up, like they would just see no point in racing. And people who do that, why do you bother racing in the first place? If you're just gonna fucking bury your car, what's the fucking point in racing? Apologies for my language.
Ben? Yeah, I wanted to ask Ben about that last lap. Like, at the end, did you feel Bonnet was unnecessarily blocking you there? Because it seemed a bit, bit pointless from our point of view. Because it was the last lap. You were in first. There didn't really see much point to it, and we thought it could end badly for you.
I was bored and wanted to battle someone. That's my honest answer. I was bored and wanted to battle someone.
No.
I was too busy out in front.
Right.
Well, Floating, do you have anything else to say? Should we end it here? Yeah, I think we can.
Cool.
Yeah, we'd like to thank the 3 podium position places for turning up and doing some interviews with us. We'll see you in the next race. Thank you.